Ranking my top 5 BLs of 2025, let's go. At number 3 is Khemjira. Right off the bat, I gotta say horror is not my usual genre, but I was super curious about the show and decided to give it a shot. The story centers around a boy named Khemjira, who's cursed to die by his 21st birthday. He's been haunted by ghosts his whole life, and as the deadline of his birthday draws closer, the hauntings and danger get progressively worse. Just a side note, Thai ghosts in this show are less like this and more like this, so I'm just guessing that chronic insomnia was also his deal. He's an unfortunate yet strong and compassionate character. You root for him pretty quickly as you're watching. Luckily, Khem has excellent friends to aid him along the way and who eventually connect him to Peem, Master Shaman and his romantic soulmate. The group takes a school trip to the village where Peem lives and essentially try to keep Khem alive as they both encounter supernatural and human horrors. The story weaves through the connections built in both past and present day, and the consequences that our actions have throughout lifetimes. Connection itself ends up being a main theme and an important lesson of the show that manifests in beautiful and heartbreaking ways. The story also showcased a lot about belief, superstitions, and spirituality. The introductions of things like the Kuman, the idea of a life force and how it can affect you, and the history of the Holy Man's Rebellion made for a really rich environment and reminded you that there was something around the corner at all times, good or bad. The romantic relationships of the show? Solid. Both between the main couple Khem and Peem and the side couple Jet and Charn. Both slow burns for valid, character-based reasons, with satisfying coming-togethers. You can take that however you want. The show throws in a couple of deviations for fun, but really, you understand pretty quickly that this story was meant to knit together the threads of fate for these couples. Destiny, Again, while I'm not a horror person, this show ended up being about roughly as scary, to me, as Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Just for reference if you're considering it. While I won't spoil the ending, I'll comment that I'm not typically a person that needs a happy or super buttoned up ending, especially in BL where I'm sometimes looking for higher stakes, but I thought that this ending was excellent. Seriously, one of the most satisfying conclusions to a BL that I've seen in a while. You'll smile, cry, rage, and chuckle at leather-cladded Net driving a race car. Check out Khemjira.